Hello and sorry, I'm dying. Good morning, ADHD gang. Today we're kind of doing a fashion video, I guess, kind of, or like a sewing video. So I've been scrolling around on YouTube because I have like all these leftover remnants and scraps of fabric and stuff. And I was like, what can I make with all this stuff? Because I like really wanted to sew again. And I haven't found a use. And a lot of people were just like, make a scrunchie, make a headband, like make things like you can store stuff in, or like coasters, or like those things that you put your glass into, like the cover. And I'm like, that's boring. I was like, I have so many scrunchies, and I have so many bags, and I don't wear a lot of things in my hair. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make something even better than all of those things. Like, way better. Like, this is like the best thing you can ever make. And to start off this whole thing, we're going to start off. I'm going to show you this guy. I don't know. Oh, you can see it. It's called Zero Waste Daniel. His name's Daniel. He is going to be doing what I'm going to be showing you guys today. So, let's just kind of get on into this. Okay. So, oh my god. My window's so bright. Let me set you guys up. It's not gonna block the light. Editing me. Edit that. Okay. You can kind of see the board. So, we're gonna basically what he does in his video is he goes to other retailers, and like when other retailers make clothes, they have a lot of like excess scraps, and what he does with all of those scraps is he sews them together. So I have a lot pre-cut out already, because I was kind of like I have different shapes. You can do different like lengths, different textiles. I'm kind of going for like cactus with green and black. You know what I'm saying? So here I have this kind of shaped fabric. I'm just going to set it here. You can use a rotary cutter, or you can use scissors. A rotary cutter is going to get you something straighter. So let's start off with the rotary cutter. I'm just cutting off any extra, and then I go in with my scissors because my rotary cutter doesn't cut it all in one. And like there's still like this little piece here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to save as much as I can. So look, now it's a tiny square, but I mean, and then I'll just take my scissors and I'll go in and I'm just chopping off, pieces. Some pieces are gonna be a little bit thinner, some pieces will be thicker. It just all depends. And then let's do it with this green one, and then I'll do it with another piece, and then we will actually like get in to the actual sewing. So basically how you're gonna do this is you'll take like your pieces, and it's almost kind of like a puzzle. You're seeing where some things have like matching edges or something like that. So I just put that in there. So what I'm gonna start with is maybe I'll start with a bigger piece like this. You can wash your fabric beforehand, which I would probably suggest, and then iron your fabric, but I don't necessarily care. Oh, and we're gonna need pins. You can use whatever pins you have. I personally have like this fancy wristband that like holds them on. So I'm gonna take this piece, put them good side to good side, and then pin it. It's gonna be a long process. Here, we'll do this, and then I will do the same thing on the other side, and then I will kind of show you on the sewing machine how I'm gonna sew it up. And then basically the whole process, if you go watch that video, it is very educational. I didn't even think I always think okay, oh, save the earth, don't plastic and different things. But I never thought of so many retailers have so much extra fabric, and it's where does that all go? So we have my brother sewing machine, and basically here, let me do a close-up first, and then we'll see if I can. That's it. I'm trying here. Okay, that's a decent angle. So I'm going to put mine on number 2. And number 2, it looks like 3 kind of lines together. So I'm gonna just straight sew this. I'm putting it so that okay, let me try to show you. So there's a lot of fabric on this side, and then I'm putting it up to the edge. And I want the edge of the fabric to be in line with the left side of the pressure foot, just so that way I can get as close of a sew as I need. And yeah. I am not going to backstitch any of these, but you okay, hold on. Wait a minute. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah. So another way to kind of help you think about this method that you're doing, think of it as quilting, basically. So think of it as if you're quilting something, and it came out of the needle. I can also do video showing you how to like thread your sewing machine. I cannot show a video on how to wind a bobbin because I do mine all manually. I don't hook mine up to the sewing machine. So yeah, this is like, but basically the intent of doing this is in the long run, when you just keep on doing this, I'm just like really dying. The basis of you doing this is to basically make a larger piece of fabric out of smaller pieces of fabric. That's it. You don't have to do like I do and do all matching fabrics. I just want it all matching. Like, the way he did it is he even pieced some of the pieces together to look like a face. Or he did all black scraps and he made himself like a sweater. It just all depends. I'm just trying to make a larger scrap of fabric to make myself a sweatshirt. Yeah, maybe we can start it now. So you want to keep it as close to the side as you can. I'm going to sew. Don't tell me. I keep dropping keep saying bobby pins, but those are what goes in your hair, like the pins and all that. I mean, there's some parts of this where it's obviously not gonna be perfectly straight, but that's okay if they don't line up. Trim it, cut it, do whatever you want, really. Yeah, I'm not backstitching through any of this because I don't feel like I need to, and I've seen some people do this. There are some videos of people doing this, and they use their serger. If you own a serger, do that. I personally don't. Okay, so let's just kind of like show you. Like, obviously there's more green here, but that would just be like a center piece, kind of. Now, obviously, it'll probably have to be, like, ironed down. Maybe in the end, I may iron it. But that's what it looks like initially. And then, like, once you, like, add other pieces. I mean, for me, if you're doing it multiple patterns or multiple patterns and colors, I don't put the same thing together. So, both of these are now touching this. So that means that I either, like, I'd have to, like, figure out, like, obviously in this scenario, I'm gonna have to put, like, this touching this. But, like, majorly, I wouldn't do, like, this and then do another strip unless I'm doing it all the same color. Now, that is about it. Once I possibly finish my sweatshirt, I can show it. I'll probably post it on Instagram. And what I also have, because a sweatshirt or a sweater or whatever you call it is supposed to be warm, I have a lot of this stuff. I don't personally think the inside matters, but it's kind of thin, but it's like a warm kind of fabric. So I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna line it. So if you guys would like to see that, or if you guys really like this, like the video, comment what you really want to see next. If you liked when I did the art video, we'll do more of that. If you kind of wanted to see a bit more makeup, we could try. I'm not the greatest at makeup, we could try that. Or if you want to see more decor stuff, like room stuff, I just made a piece for my bedroom. I just made a necklace holder, and I can show you guys how to make that. So let me know what you like, what you don't like. I am not dedicating this channel to one thing. I want to kind of do multiple things because I'm not just into one thing, I'm into everything, and I'm not creating more than one YouTube channel for right now. So that's it for the video. I will see you guys later. Bye!